Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into Pixel Rich Games! In this episode of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, we're gonna test a second mission, hunting for gemstones, and see how good it is for farming plus seals. I also did a similar video but in a natural disaster, so check that out too, links in the description. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and help this channel reach more Age of Calamity players out there. This video focuses only on what type of seals we get, so other loot are not mentioned here. That being the case, I still buffed up with rare material drop rate plus 30% and cooking effects plus 20%, because I still need the gem drops. This is also good for keeping things consistent, because we're gonna compare this with other missions, and I want us to compare apples to apples. I'll still be on Ganon on this mission because I'm still looking for a strong attack damage plus seal. And to make things easier for myself, I'm running this 70 base damage Heart of Annihilation with 32% attack speed. Just like what we did in a natural disaster, we'll be running this mission 50 times so we can get a decent idea of the drop rates. Alright, let's do this! After doing 50 runs, the data collected is simply too large to display in one go. So I'll just do what I did in the natural disaster video. First, we group the seals that we got according to their names. So it doesn't matter how many pluses a seal has, all attack speed seals are counted as attack speed. Clear? Just note that the bottom 6 seals don't have tiers, so it's likely to get less of them. They are actually the rare seals with gold borders, just like sensor registered material drop rate. So for this mission, the most seals that we got are Flurry Rush damage seals with 11, closely followed by damage at 30% hearts or less with 10. Then there's a tie for third place between high resell weapon and mid-air attack damage with 7 apiece. Based on this result, the drops seem to lean towards Flurry Rush damage and damage at 30% hearts or less. Comparing this to what we got in a natural disaster, the drop rates are so different. There's not much to say regarding the drop rates at this point, but another thing that I'll be keeping an eye out is for the drop rate comparison between different missions as we do more in this mini-series. Okay, now for the second part of our analysis. We will group seals according to their pluses. So in 50 runs, we have a total of 148 seals, and out of the 148, 13 have the coveted double plus. This brings us to a 9% plus drop rate. In other words, for every 11 to 12 runs, we will get 1 plus seal. Remember that this is the average. Sometimes we get them faster, and other times it takes longer, but the average is 11 to 12 runs. Now I want to look closer and see what those 13 plus seals actually are. High resell weapon remains to be the most common in the group. Yes, we got one attack speed plus seal, though I don't need it on CG anymore. I'm still happy I got it. If you're looking for a seal that's not on this list, it simply means that I didn't get one. Now the next thing that I want to do is compare our results here with the results that we got in a natural disaster. For now, this side by side doesn't really say much, aside from seeing that high resell weapon is the most common. We still have a long way to go to get more conclusive overall results. Now I want to share with you my opinion on what's good in farming this mission. First, is this mission super easy. It only has 3 talus in it, so it's so fast to farm. Unnatural Disaster had a 6% plus drop rate, and this has 9. And a 3% increase doesn't really seem much, right? But considering the time spent in farming, this is actually a lot. Long story short, out of the two, for me, It's way faster to farm for seals here. Another thing that this mission has going for itself is it also drops luminous stones. Not that you really need it, but for players like me who aims to collect everything, this is great. Now hold your horses. These are both good, but if you're looking for top tier weapons, this isn't the mission for you. In my humble opinion, Unnatural Disaster is still the best for that purpose. Next up for this test is the mission Mysterious Arrivals, so stay tuned for that. Thanks again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you find it useful. Hit that bell to get notified whenever I have new content out. See you on the next vid. Stay healthy, keep safe, and God bless us all.